We are here with a summer video that's not Borders League. It's a cheap versus expensive video with Talia, bunch of products, cheap and expensive, which ones you have to get on Switch. I think I'll do pretty well at this. We'll play along, so you can play along as well. So if you do right here, like daily reactions, leave a like, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Appreciate that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cheap the Expensive.
Wow. You're in trouble already. Wait, 7 seconds in.
I'm child right now.
And he's already in the doghouse. 7 seconds in.
I'm joined with Talia, and we're going to be guessing which thing is cheap.
Before it was 5 seconds.
There are 10 rounds of this.
Yeah,
trouble.
I'm excited.
We're going head to head.
Oh, it's a competition.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Well, it's boring if it's not.
Who will come out victorious? Let's see the first item.
I don't back Simon at this. I don't back him.
Round one.
No, actually, no, I do. He'll manipulate the price. He'll manipulate it.
Pillows.
I feel like you already have an advantage here.
Why?
Because I don't really use pillows. Oh, this does feel nice.
This one doesn't, but that could be. It's just a preference thing, isn't it?
That's
This
what I mean.
feels like it might be down.
Down for what?
As in like
Whoa.
feathers without the stem.
Does that mean
feels like
expensive or
down
not?
is expensive. This feels like
He's
yeah,
testing.
okay.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah.
Fairs.
That one's good, you know. Give me the
And
one.
then
See,
the other
I
one.
like the feeling of this one more, but I feel confident that the other one is more expensive.
I can't tell if I'm uncomfortable because I'm lying on a table or if it's
The
the pillow.
pillow
I don't
doesn't look
like
great.
this pillow.
This is not what
But I feel
thought
like
was happening.
this could be bougie.
I like the feeling.
I think that is the expensive one. But it's just worse.
I don't like this one.
I think it
The
feels
cheap one's gonna be
nicer,
expensive
but
one.
I feel like
take
the
that
other
one
one's
away.
down.
Take
for
that
it.
one away. This one. I feel like you're trying to trick me since I said it was a competition.
No, you can feel that it's feather, but you can.
I don't know what that means.
It's a pillow.
Goose feather or duck feather normally.
Yeah, but other things have feathers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like they're more expensive. I'm saying that's more expensive, but I prefer this one.
He's asleep.
What you're doing.
He's already asleep. He's having a nap.
I like that.
See, I think this
Sleeping
one,
on the
this
job.
one almost like holds the air. This one I think feels really nice.
Yeah, that one.
I don't really use pillows to sleep though. I hate the feeling of this. I think it feels awful.
I'm looking at the stitching. Damn it.
It's the same pillowcase.
Okay.
Nah, I'm saying that's more
Smart.
expensive.
One was £39. One was
Who's spending 400?
£405.
When he said 39, I went, oh, a bit steep. I wonder what the
39,
cheap
I
one will
400?
be.
400 on a pillow?
Nah, this one is the expensive one. But this one feels so much nicer.
So it's gonna be the
if
expensive
this one.
one.
Is more expensive.
This is
fair.
really hard.
This one feels so nice. This one feels like shit.
So
But
why
I'm-
are you saying this
because
is
I'm-
expensive?
Because I can feel the feather.
That doesn't make sense.
And I can't feel anything popping out of it, so I think it's down feather, which
Okay,
is more
sure.
expensive.
I do hear that, to be fair. You're swaying my vote.
I don't know why, because realistically, although can I feel the centre? Maybe I can feel the bits. Maybe it is just feather.
I'm trying to sway my vote back.
He's trying to
again.
sway you here.
hang
He's trying to
If I'm
manipulation's
choosing
going.
one to sleep,
Manipulation.
I'm choosing this one.
Are you? I'm choosing this one. I mean, I'm choosing neither.
I was gonna say you're choosing zero, no?
But-
The issue is, I think clearly have cheap
No,
taste.
I can feel a stem. No, I can see a stem. Wait a minute.
Now what?
Oh, this changes everything.
Oh, does it now?
Expensive.
No, I'm saying this is expensive.
All right.
But I think it feels like shit.
All right. I'm taking the expensive one.
I think this one's
Fairs.
the expensive one.
Please
But one of them's right.
reveal which one is expensive.
Yeah.
No! Fuck!
And what I didn't tell you is, you get to keep the expensive one.
I don't want them. I don't sleep
He
with
doesn't want that
pillows.
one.
It's £400.
I know.
Oh, what a waste.
That one does feel so much nicer.
I hate it.
Nah, I
Too
much
flat.
preferred that one. But
It's
this
too
one,
flat.
I thought, it's packed with feathers. Fuck.
I'm pretty sure I have that pillow. That exact pillow. It's the
I
same
know
one.
a lot.
Today, by the way, that I have cheap taste.
And I'm proving I've got expensive taste.
It's round one.
You can tell by
Hang
our
on a minute.
choices.
Hang on a minute. So you actually think that one feels nicer?
I would rather sleep with it.
Right, but you
sleep's
think
nicer.
this feels nice. Like
Yeah.
the way that like,
Yeah, I would rather sleep with the shitter ones.
maybe I should just go with what feels better
That's a bad sentence. That's a bad sentence.
rather than trying to be
You're lucky she didn't clock.
smart.
Yeah.
It took you 10 seconds. It took you a while.
1-0.
We got there at the end.
Next up, we
God.
have
Fairs.
a massage gun. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
I hate massage guns.
I love them. Ooh.
Off the bat,
The fact that this
looks
has
more
something
expensive.
that has something taped up, which I
does
don't.
that.
Oh, it does.
That's the brand.
Never mind. Yeah, I know, but I thought if this one didn't have a brand tape.
I think this one looks nicer. Like it's got a
I'll say
like
the
an actual
one-
screen.
Yeah, looking at them like this.
The darker
like
one,
Those
mad
parts.
sentence.
And
It's
it's like
the expensive one.
matted.
This one does immediately scream
Cheap.
more expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Never
What
mind.
is it?
I need to see them. I assume they're the charge.
I don't have a clue why people
Where's the
enjoy
on
these.
button?
I think they are hell on earth. I think they're torture devices.
Bears. Haha.
Okay, maybe I can see why some people use
I'm
them.
going to say there's a reason why. Yep.
No, oh.
Where do you think he was going to put
What are
it?
you about to do?
It doesn't work down there on the... No.
It's a massage gun.
Oh. How do you not want a
See-
massage? Look, turn around.
Don't feel great, does it?
What just happened?
I don't like it. Go on. Continue.
this.
It just feels like I'm on the M25, but on like a shit bit. Yeah, like, oh, no. Oh, I don't know if the baby's
Okay, well, you do it to me.
That's
You
true.
go the hardest one. Oh.
It just feels like we're in a car.
I love the voice every time you talk when you get beside. Talk like that.
How do you not like that? Let me figure out this
That's a great
one.
I
feeling.
think this one might actually feel more sturdy though.
So this has 5 levels. Go on, try that.
Yeah, it's doing too much. It's doing too
This one's
much.
got air coming out of it.
Ooh.
That was doing too much. He's
Does any-
not
do I
convinced.
even
He's not
feel better?
convinced.
Well, I don't want to tell you, because that's kind of the...
Drew, it's a competition here.
It just tickles. Why does anyone enjoy that?
What does this button do?
I
There's a
think this
button
one feels
here.
sturdier, but like
I
this
said
one
that's the more
looks
just
nicer.
expensive
I don't know
one.
what that does. What's that button? This is really difficult.
Press it.
This one feels heavier. This one, I think this one feels more dense. This one just
The
looks
grey
so
one
much
always screams cheap material.
nicer.
I know which one
That's
I'm
cheap.
going for.
I know what I'm going for.
What are the
Prices.
prices? One was £40 and one was £380.
Well, it just goes to show it doesn't matter because we can't tell the difference.
Speak for yourself.
Well, someone can. So one of them can.
No, but can you? Is,
Yeah, he
there, is
did.
there one that you're like?
I'm going, I know
One of them he had a great experience. One of them was bad.
I know which one I'm choosing.
I'm going to put my hand on it.
Okay.
3, 2,
He's grabbing the left
One.
one. Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It just feels a bit weightier.
Also, I feel like this is because you can have loads of different attachments.
Oh, smart. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. I said that
little
was the event to
sweat.
watch straight
I might be
away.
wrong.
Oh, this might.
That might
Well,
come up
okay,
as
I
well,
could still be
but
wrong.
I don't know.
We could still be wrong.
We're both going with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is the real expensive one?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Slay.
the grey
Okay.
screams cheap. Grey always is
But
cheap.
realistically, the difference was minimal.
Yeah.
This was fine.
But my thought is more like, will this one die?
Yeah,
quicker?
maybe.
Like, is that going to stop working after like 10 uses?
It was
Probably.
air leakage for me.
Probably.
Yeah.
But, like, I could feel air coming.
And then you have to buy multiple. Then
No,
you're
this one.
spending
This one just
400
feels
anyway.
more like ergonomic.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Fuck knows what that
Yeah.
word means.
It's an expensive word.
It sounds like a big penis, but okay.
We have white t-shirts.
Okay.
Plain white tees.
All right.
Who cares?
This could be really bad or really good. Oh no. Okay.
I feel like this should be in my head easier, but
Okay, well obviously the tags are
oh, this is soft.
oh it is, but so is this one's pretty soft.
This one's softer. Much
It's a white
softer.
t-shirt
I'm
the other day.
looking at the like the shape.
This one's more expensive.
You're doing that based on the sewing.
I'm doing it based on the type of stitch. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's more expensive.
Who cares?
Okay. Well, firstly,
One of them's gonna be 10 quid, one of them's gonna be 400. Let's be real.
Can we hear the price first?
Yeah. Yeah. This,
£280
That's
for a
it.
plain white
I
t-shirt.
said, what's the
think
point?
it's this one.
Now, let me
Spending
talk you
300 on a white
through my
t-shirt.
synopsis. This collar is whack. Like, look
I'll
at
say-
the ripples. Saying that, I agree with you that the
It looks
stitch-
more
there's also a design
expensive.
feature
yeah,
here with
there's
like
the
the,
never-
flaps. The
Love
flaps
that.
there, this
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
plain.
that's-
But then again,
it's
I don't want flaps.
material feels so much nicer. That is so soft. I
Wait, let me
can't
see something,
believe
let
how
me see
soft
something.
that is. I know, they're both a little bit.
could I see a nipple?
I mean, yes, definitely.
You're
You can see
going
my nail
to,
design through it.
Well,
regardless.
this one would hide a nipple more.
I agree.
And I feel like when you pay more for a t-shirt, you're paying more to show off your nips.
True.
Oh, interesting.
I think the more expensive,
You want it to be tight.
the more nipples.
Yeah,
scissors
fair.
are.
I feel like a ribbed collar, cheaper.
If it was £280 to £4, I think that would make it easier for me. But the fact that it's a £20 t-shirt means it's still a good plain
Yeah, it's
t-shirt.
not like.
That's true,
None
yeah.
of them feel like crap.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like,
Actually, oh, I'm second guessing myself now with this type of stitching. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I think this is a more expensive.
what?
What the ones I change it?
Look at
I
this
don't know
type of stitching
either.
here. This is a much more simple
I'll
stitch.
say the one on the right.
Whereas that one's got piping. I reckon that. Oh, frick, that's changed everything. And last time I said that
One
changed
for a time,
everything,
it's
I
the
didn't
expensive
then
one.
change my vote when I should have.
£20 white t-shirt though. How much is a t-shirt from Uniqlo?
About that, I think.
Because that's
30
like,
quid.
this is one, and it's perfect.
Yeah, that has changed my mind.
No,
That's
if you
completely
spend, who
changed my
spends
mind.
300? If you're spending 300 on a white t-shirt,
I'm really
grow
on the
up.
fence.
I've
Grow up.
changed my vote. Oh,
Just because
this
of the
one
collar.
feels so much
It's just because of that
nicer.
collar, I don't want to go for it.
Yeah, but you
Says-
can iron it. It's just not ironed. That's the only thing.
Nah,
with
if
that.
I'm paying £200 for £280
It should be
for a plain
yeah, I know.
white t-shirt,
Should already be done.
it should iron itself.
I shouldn't have to do it for
This
me.
isn't a designer thing.
No, but it's a design feature. They've done a little.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is something that like.
it's still 20
this is
quid.
why they can charge 20 quid.
Because it's a little more like.
It's a little bit more than a plain white tee.
I think this is the expensive one. Change my mind.
I agree.
All on
Which
that
is-
one thing.
I'm going to
Sure.
agree with you. Expensive.
Expensive.
Sure.
This was the expensive.
3 for 3. 3 for 3.
This
I'm
one
cooking.
feels much nicer.
You should have stuck with it.
I should have. That threw me. This is crap.
Can we ask what brand is this? A £20 Amazon plain white tee.
Oh, it's well made.
I've seen how Deji dresses.
Yeah.
This is better than everything he owns.
Fairs.
What brand was this?
It does
Laura
feel much
Piano.
nicer.
What the
That
fuck? I've
sticks
never heard of
really
it
through
before.
me.
That I am actually shocked. £280.
No one's
Yeah, that's
spending that.
mental. 340.
That changed every. I would have voted that. That's unfair.
But we're doing euros.
£340.
It also is see-through.
I told you,
Yeah.
rich people pay to show off their
That's what I mean.
nipples. We're not at that level.
Fairs.
300.
He's chatting crap.
That's mental for a plain white t-shirt. That is absolutely mental.
You know how many Sidemen basketballs you could buy with that?
Like
So
3.
many.
Nah, about one.
Yeah, about 2. About 2, really. It's 2, really, if you think about it.
Round 4. I'm still
Can't
winning
even afford
1-0,
it, I
by the
mean-
way.
Yeah, you are.
Well, technically 2-1.
I'm 3-0.
Well, I'm winning 1-0, but we both got the second one right, so we both got points, so it's 2-1.
Oh.
2-1 and 1-0 are the same.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
fine.
you meant
3-0 to
two above.
throw up
Hopefully
3,
maths
just said
isn't
3.
worried.
Yeah.
All right, we
No
have
stuff.
pens. Ooh.
Who cares?
We have 2 pens. Immediately looking, this one's expensive.
Yeah, that looks
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Okay, let me type something. Let me write
Type.
something.
Don't love that mechanism.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah,
Your handwriting is.
It's nice. Pretty
subscribe.
nice. This pen. This
I'll
pen
back
is
it. That's the
decent.
expensive
Me-
one. That black
They're
one's
both
for
pretty
10
good.
quid. Fairs.
They're actually both. I know which one I preferred. I'll be
The
honest.
bottom
Looking
one
at
is
them
what you
though,
preferred.
Hello. Oh. Oh.
that one came out better for you.
Yeah, I'm thrown.
It's
This one has a darker ink. It's a pen. I prefer a Bic.
Hang on.
Yeah,
What are the
they-
prices? £32.
That better be the expensive pen. Are you?
£32
Let's do it. It's a cheap pen.
and
The,
£280.
yeah, the black pen is the cheap
Sorry.
one.
Yeah, £32 by the way for the cheap pen is outrageous.
Yeah, just buy a pack. You can probably buy a pack of 10 for 32.
Expensive.
£32 is still a
then
ridiculous.
how
Is it,
much
who's paying 32?
£280.
No.
For a pen.
That's actually.
That's
like,
not even like.
Bear in mind, by the way,
It's not even got like a little bubble thing on the end.
True.
£280. It's stupidly expensive for a pen.
Don't even try and
But
justify it.
go into like Selfridges. That's one of the cheaper ones. There are
That does
there
not
are
make it
hundreds of
better.
pens for like
I was about to
2,000.
say which
For
one,
no
but I
reason.
forgot that's the game. I think this is the more expensive one.
So do I.
That one's more expensive. This one's just done by tension. That one has a little mechanism in it. Although I forget, it's also a 30 quid pen, so it's also not cheap. They're both overpriced, that much I can
Yeah.
tell you for free.
I know which one I'm going.
I think this is the more expensive
Yeah, I
one.
got the blue one.
The way that you take this off,
Yeah.
it felt like there was some sort of like spring-loaded
Contraption.
mechanism, whereas this one was just a.
Yeah, look, this
I'm
one
pretty
has
sure
a
I've seen
little,
that. I've
like-
used that
It
pen
has to be that
before.
one.
I think
This is
I'm
the
gonna
more
for like
expensive
fiver.
pen. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
We're not out of touch yet.
Really? Yes.
I got 4.
We know our fans.
Yeah,
4-0.
look, this
4-0.
one.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's 32 quid still.
That is
That's a joke.
mental. Absolutely mental. I think Bics are incredible.
That's,
Put it out there.
Sure.
We have moisturiser next.
Nothing wrong with them.
I don't do skincare really, so maybe I don't have an advantage. You do more skincare than I do. You've got a
don't.
4-step routine now.
No, I don't. I stopped after like a day.
Fairs. As he
Alright,
always
the
does most of
brands
the
are
time.
in this, but will Talia know the brands? First one, Piankang-Yol. Do you know that brand?
No.
That gives.
Nessence. Swiss anti-aging science. £9 and £245, by
That
the way.
doesn't surprise me, actually.
I know which one I'm gonna guess.
This one has to be the expensive.
That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
gonna say that.
What? What?
This is a plastic bottle.
Yeah, but this smells and feels.
Actually, it's got a.
No,
it's,
now you're making.
no, actually, no. It's got the pullback thing. It's got these things. It's normally, yeah, that's the expensive one. Never mind. That's got more protection.
Has multiple words. I don't know what they mean.
Lipid.
It's got the
yeah.
tear back thing.
This,
Yes,
to
I back it
me-
actually.
I'd rather this, I think.
This feels like the face cream, like the.
That's
like Nivea.
nothing.
You know them. You know them.
This has thrown me off though, because I feel like this is quite a cheap thing to do.
Okay, yeah,
You
never
know the
mind.
classic like hand wipes you get, the blue pack.
Nivea.
Is it them?
I think so.
That's what that smells like as well. Let me use some. See the texture.
But you said you did do it, so clear you are.
See that?
No, because the camera wasn't looking at
Let me see
it.
this one. Oh, this one. Oh, this one feels like jelly. It's not sticking to my finger. Ooh,
Yeah,
is
it's
that
like
good?
watery.
Look, you see
Should
how
be
it's not-
watery.
Yeah, I do think I'd actually prefer to use that.
This one feels.
But I feel
Doesn't
like
look
this is
great.
This one feels shit.
I was gonna say
Oh,
it
do you
doesn't
think?
feel great.
It feels
It doesn't.
quite nice.
It doesn't rub in. But I feel like that might mean it's good.
This has thrown me off.
You know,
This
like
top.
that's gonna be made from like emu semen or something.
Probably.
Like that.
Yeah, but that's the good shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be weird.
And the fact is, because it's in Korean, we can't even look at the ingredients or what, like.
This is literally like, this is the Lynx Africa of that world.
Also,
Could be.
this is written in, there's a lot of French writing here, and they love to
Because it's Swiss.
price up their shit. No, I know, but as in like.
Oh, Switzerland's expensive.
I'm saying this is
Exactly.
a more expensive one, purely because if this is
Switzerland.
200 quid and it's in
That
a
could be a
plastic
throw-off.
bottle, I'm fucking rioting.
See, the issue is I want to agree with you, but at the same time, I
boring.
want this video to have some jeopardy. So I am going to take my Korean skincare. I'm going
This has really thrown me.
We have chosen. Which one is expensive? Damn it!
I said
Damn
that one.
it!
It's the plastic.
No, it's the
I've got
Swiss.
some more on
It's
5,
the Swiss.
6.
The Swiss, damn
That
it.
is mental, though.
Damn it, man.
5.
We're even.
We're even.
Yeah, 5 for 5. Look, we go.
2 umbrellas up next. Oh, they look so similar.
It's an
as well.
umbrella. Who
It's a
cares?
little- I mean, that already is. I'm gonna do the sin. I'm gonna open it inside.
I don't believe in any of that shit. You can open it all you want.
Sure.
Right, how much are
How
they?
do-
Cheap one's 20. Expensive is 345
28,
quid.
345.
345 squiddles for an
hold
umbrella.
this. So did you see how I undid this? by the way?
cares?
This was a button with that elastic thing. But this is
People will probably
Velcro.
steal it anyway, so what's the point of
20
using
quid also,
it?
Still not cheap umbrella. It's got the button. Those are the best.
Oh, that has to be expensive.
wow.
That's
That
got
has to be the expensive
more
one.
expensive. Look
Has
how
to
many
be.
spindles there are.
That has
I
to
don't want
be.
to dwell on this.
Look how
Yeah,
many
that's so
spindles.
obvious.
No, that's the more expensive one.
That's so obvious.
Contraption. It's
Nah.
spring-loaded. Look at the way.
Okay,
Well,
right,
that's
did
100%.
there?
Look at the way it closes. Look at that.
Yeah. Have you
Oh,
not
the-
had one of those before? Not
300.
No, who's- no, no, no.
You just asked me
No.
if I've had a 300.
That's true.
umbrella.
No, but is it like because there are umbrellas that
Oh, no,
are
my hands
cheaper
are
that
slippy. The
have that?
moisturiser. Oh, this one came
That has
with a
to be
case,
expensive.
But it is Velcro. It has to be. The fact that there is this handle feels premium. This little bit of metal
Yeah,
here,
that's crap.
Well, they're
that
trying
is
too
actually
much.
falling off.
That is, if this is £300, because, purely because this, that is
Close the
absolutely
company.
mental.
Close the company
Okay, you
down.
ready? Oh no, the rain has started.
It sounds
See?
good.
I'm dry.
It
How
sounds
good
I'm
that
dry.
is. Whereas this one that you've got, oh no, the rain started.
Yeah, you're soaked.
No.
I'm
This
soaked.
is awful.
You're
This
soaked
is the
now.
expensive one.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to go straight
I
through
will
it.
not hear otherwise.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm wrong.
No, you're taking the piss.
It's this. This is mental.
You're taking the piss.
Oh, as I said,
This
close the
should have
company
told
down.
This makes
Close the
sense.
doors of
No,
that company.
yeah.
Look,
No.
if I do this,
Yeah.
and then wrap it round, look,
See, I told you that they do those cheap though.
but look at this.
Close
Like
the company
that,
down.
Yeah.
That screams get out.
It's also this.
Close the
this is
company
part of
down.
it. That's one, whereas that has like a little.
I mean, that did, when you were holding it, and I saw that,
Yeah.
crazy sentence.
To be fair,
When I saw that, you were like, oh, I thought this one is cheap.
I did. Yeah, my
Close the
first
company
thought
down,
was
that's
this
what I'll
one's
say.
more expensive, but this.
Close the doors.
I
Also
just
this.
thought no.
The automatic. This is
Yeah.
twice the size. It
Yeah.
feels way sturdier. This is crazy. You know, I've never really
That's-
I've
don't-
never
don't-
owned an umbrella. What?
What?
I've never owned an umbrella.
Neither have I. Don't need it.
Don't know how I can say that in a simpler.
I know, but like, why?
Why-
How have you gone 45 years with no umbrella?
Just wear a hood. Why would I
Exactly.
leave the house with an umbrella and look like a neek?
Exactly. I'm with
I
Simon on
just
this
put
one.
my hood up.
Yeah.
And when I get there as well, then where am I going? Tell me where somewhere I'm going.
I don't know, the cinema.
All right. So
Where
I've
you
walked
put
into
the umbrella?
It's pouring.
Yeah.
This is wet now. And I have to go. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, it's still wet. Okay, just give me just get me a drink, thanks. Yeah,
Exactly.
cool.
Where'd you
now
put
my
it?
arm's wet because I've been touching this. Now I've got everyone else's shoes wet. And do you have anywhere I can?
Yeah, they do. They have an umbrella stand. What?
Then it gets nicked.
Exactly.
And I've just spent 340 quid on it.
You're not buying it.
There's a black market for this.
That's Simon.
300.
That is absolutely.
I'm with Simon. I'm with
wild.
100% Simon. Wear a hood.
I can't
Wear a
believe
hood.
that.
Because of that button as
Yeah,
well.
and that.
No, that.
Wear a hood. I said you get nicked.
Next up is Bluetooth speakers. Okay. Immediately, this one looks better.
Yeah.
But this might be.
I'm going the
this
Be
smaller
like
one.
outside
or
waterproof.
shower, yeah.
Yeah, I've got that one.
One big thing is how easily they connect, because I feel like sometimes the cheap ones normally have real.
Oh, this is weighty. This one feels like
Trying
absolute
too
bullshit.
much.
Oh, speaker. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Trying too much.
All right,
Shit.
let's hear this.
Wait for it to drop.
That's a good speaker.
Pairs.
Alright.
It's all right.
It's okay.
That's the job. That's the job.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not bad.
No.
This one.
Wait, this one back. They feel vastly different.
It's either going to be absolutely like pixelated
Nah,
completely.
cheaper.
This is a whole person. This has to be
Cheaper.
more.
But
No,
this is gonna
expensive
be-
speakers do not do that.
What do you mean?
They don't greet you. Hello.
You
No,
don't know.
That's some
It could be a
TikTok
£2,000,
shit.
£10,000 for all you know.
No.
It talks to you.
No.
I'm backing. I've said that was the offensive one.
I'm not having that as the
I'm
most
backing it.
offensive one.
Hold that one by its handle.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Now
No,
what?
that's mental.
Now
If
what?
that
Let's hear the
isn't
quality.
Yeah.
expensive-
Let's hear the
what-
quality.
Do we know the price?
We'll find out after this.
Okay, then take it back.
This is more expensive than this.
It could still be expensive.
Then I will literally eat my own fucking foot. There is.
The sound.
It
of that.
sounds
is-
horror.
If you, there is. I'm
That's
not.
horror.
I don't. No, it's. This is more expensive.
What are the prices? 20 and 180.
This is
not that
180.
big.
There's no way.
This is-
Okay, yeah, that has to. I'll go the other one.
There's no way this is 180. It's supposed
The
to.
thing is, though, this isn't waterproof. That one is.
Is it though? Because
It's
it all
has-
Prove it.
sounds like
Let's check in the water. Find out.
The fact that there's that.
You want to bottle the water
means
anywhere?
Yeah, it's probably meant to be waterproof, but
It
I
has
feel
to be
like
waterproof.
it would sound better if it was drowned. This is more expensive. I'm not even entertaining the idea. If
No,
that's
I'm
more
fully with
expensive,
you,
I'm going to
like-
be so
It
angry.
But I wouldn't be
I
surprised. I
can't
said
even
I
explain.
changed
It
my
has to be
mind,
this,
but
but
Because also 180 isn't crazy for a speaker. So it's
No.
not like if this was like $1,000, I'd be like, hang
Yeah,
on a
that's
minute,
what I
this
mean.
didn't sound incredible. It just sounded fine. Like it was good.
there's not a big difference
I'll
here.
get back onto the other one.
Disconnect. Fuck off.
It might have to be, you know.
It would surprise me if it
Do you
is.
understand it? It talks
I
to
know.
you.
Some of the other one's so much better,
It's
though.
so ridiculous.
The other one is so
It's
much
this
better.
one. You could show me this is more expensive and you would still be wrong.
I can't disagree with it because that. that
It's
no
this the
way.
worst
this
one.
sounded so bad. I'll go with
Regardless.
this one. This is more expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, thank God.
Thank
This sounded awful.
God. I would have
Oh.
lost my shit.
But what if it what if you were just paying for the waterproof and to be able to do that?
That's fun.
Can't do that. Okay, we were both right.
Yeah.
6 out of 7. Still
Right,
leading.
we have gloves next. Here we go.
Right.
2 pairs of gloves. These are going to be too big for you.
Oh, they literally look the same.
These ones look nicer.
Interesting. I think these ones feel
Try
like
one
they're-
on. Okay.
No, I think these are more expensive.
Put the other one on.
See these.
No, these are more expensive.
Which ones? How do we know which one's which?
That one.
You think this one's
Yeah,
more
I was thinking
expensive?
that one.
Yeah.
I would pay more money for this.
Really?
Yeah. This one has
like
the.
shit.
This has the like. You're getting more glove for your buck because it is a wrapped over sleeve.
Yeah.
But one of my biggest pet peeves with gloves,
This knit is so much nicer.
it is a lot nicer. But one of my biggest pet peeves is when you have this. You see the shape of my fingers on this at the end compared to this.
Oh, the
Like, why
top
is there this
part.
extra little? Why does it
True.
make my fingers look like
True.
kielbassas? You know what I'm saying? Like this,
yeah.
this follows
I
the
do
shape my
actually see
finger
it.
is.
No, I see that.
This looks like ET.
I do
Your
see
hand
it,
is
actually.
So small.
I've got long nails on and I still can bend them over.
This is gonna be some rich like hunting club, but I prefer this one. This one makes me feel a little bit fruity.
Oh. Okay.
This one makes me feel like Thanos.
Right.
Bears.
I think that
stone.
one looks nicer.
You really?
Yeah.
This one looks like it goes with Wellingtons,
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
What
which
was
I
that?
don't want.
That makes sense. You're wearing gloves. What do you want it to go with? Flip-flops?
No, just normal shoes.
Well, you're not going to close the normal
No,
shoes,
this
are you?
one's-
I don't.
Crap.
I hate this one.
I think this
I
one-
know it is gonna be that one, but
I
just
back the right
out of
one.
pure.
I don't know which one
I
that
would
is
wear
now.
this one 100% over them every day of the week.
Bears.
These are so much. I mean, maybe they are more expensive.
No, they're
but
not
I
gonna
think
be.
these just feel
Those are
so
gonna be
much
some
nicer.
weird.
Like, look how tight that knit is. That knit is so-
360
Like elk
versus
cashmere.
80 or something.
I'm
360
saying
versus
these are
50 or something.
I know you're right, but I'm saying these.
These are the folded.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we kind
I
of
knew
go with
it,
that one.
but like these are so much better. What's
6
the
or
price?
7?
Yeah, how much are they?
These are £20.
Shock.
300.
I said 380, so I said 370, but
They're D&G.
who gives a
I'm so happy you have child-sized hands. Because
Just
you
check
Where's the nearest bin?
cannot keep those.
That is, I wouldn't
This is
want
what this video is proving is expensive shit is just not worth it.
expensive that are just like
Just
they're
not worth it.
300 quid worth.
The thing is, JJ would buy all that stuff, be like, oh, it's so good.
Now we have one
Because
that
of the price.
Talia, she has actually proven that she can tell the difference between
Okay.
this. We have water.
Oh my
I
god.
reckon you can do it just.
This is the most overrated thing.
Water.
Neither of them tap water.
Damn it. Me smelling it is so fucking jokes.
It's
We
water.
have Carrick Glen still natural mineral water.
Nice.
And we have Costa Rica Rainforest Artisan.
Oh my God.
I want to have a guess at these prices instead.
I have no idea.
This, I'd go like £1.49.
17p.
I was gonna say £1.49 is quite expensive.
It is, but
Yeah,
the other
7p.
two things have still
Yeah,
been.
fair.
That's
How
what I
much
mean.
is that, you
Yeah.
said?
17p. Okay, so
17p,
Carrick
okay.
Glen is the lowest end. I thought it was going to be like Fiji level.
That's what I thought.
That
Yeah.
bottle.
Well, I
thought the
I've never
cheaper
heard of Carrick
one.
Glen.
Yeah, but like, look.
This is going to cost
300.
£7.
300.
No, surely not. How much is it?
£8.50.
£8
I told you.
Why?
for a water. Okay.
£8.50
I'm
for a
trying it.
water.
It's the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing. Someone will try and it'll just taste the
One
same.
of them has like bubbles in and stuff.
I think that's the expensive one, and this is the cheap one.
She didn't like
That's
either.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have a
I
try.
don't like either of them.
I was gonna say, I told you didn't like it.
Interesting.
You're gonna say it's the same thing. Just say it's the same thing so we can all move on. It's the same fucking thing.
I feel like I can taste the metal,
Oh.
but I don't know if it's just in my head. But
Yeah,
I
if
feel
it's a
like
head
I can
thing.
taste the packaging on that one.
I'm really baffled because my senses don't go this far.
They taste different.
They do.
I think I probably prefer this. This
I was
one
thinking the
tastes a bit
bubbles is a
metallic,
cheaper one,
which
but-
is why I think it might be that one. But it also has been out of the bottle, so like.
I'm trying to imagine. Okay, I go to KSI's house.
Yep.
Okay, one's KSI. Oh,
it's got a count, of course it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Rich.
you drink. Yeah, I can tell that that's bougie water.
That one is awful.
That one tastes like tap water, which I assume the 17p one is. I
Yep.
agree with you. I also
I think they both
look
taste
how
bad.
clear that is. This one's got some bubbly
That's
stuff.
what I
in.
said.
But are you paying more money for the bubbly stuff?
I think they both taste bad, and I actually think that tastes
Neither of
worse.
them are good waters.
I think
That's
that tastes
fair.
worse. But to me, I feel like I can taste like a metallic something. But it could just be my mind looking for that.
At
I'm
the
going to
bottle.
agree with you. This is
Same.
the expensive water.
It tastes like metal.
It's not great,
They're both
It's
bad.
bad. I actively don't like that.
but it is saving the planet. Can't we save the planet
Is
and
it?
taste well? Taste well? Taste good?
It tastes well. This one I prefer.
Right around. We're not guaranteed to win.
The final one, and you are winning by one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
So,
winning by one,
the way
actually.
this is going to work.
We're gonna
There are
even
two
the
behind
score
Simon.
field, and then whoever gets this one wins.
No,
Yep.
Oh, that's how you know.
I'm going to just choose one. You can try them and everything.
Oh.
But I'm going to choose to make it so I can draw. or not.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, you choose before I say anything.
yeah, but you don't get a say.
Oh, brilliant.
That's
Oh,
fair.
you
You have to choose
pick
the other one. Yeah. Chocolates.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so we've got 3 chocolates each.
Ooh.
Okay. This one's got a little
I'm immediately saying this is more expensive.
leopard print. I'm
Oh,
inclined to
sorry. I mean, I don't know, because I don't have an opinion.
back to the good old days.
Wow.
Oh, this one's.
Wow.
Ooh, wait, is that a thumb
Cancel
print?
him.
No, that's actually a print on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be coconut. I don't know if I want to try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this one.
This one looks like the one that I'm the
I
only one
think
that I
the
might
left
consider
one's the cheap
liking.
one.
You like white chocolate?
Yeah, but that's gonna have something in it. They trick
That's the
you with the
expensive
white
one.
chocolate ones. They go, oh, it's sweet, and you bite into it, and it's like coffee. Right, fuck off. If this is coffee now, I'm gonna lose my shit. The thing is, I like coffee, but just not in the chocolate. I think those are normally like caramelly or truffle. Or...
These expensive chocolate is shit.
This is really hard. What the hell is that? I need to know prices.
230.
£230 just to clear
How
up,
many-
not for the 3 chocolates.
How-
For a
the
box.
box.
Okay, so if I'm paying £230.
The one on the left is the cheap one.
This one is throwing me off. This looks like a £5 chocolate. Like, look at that.
That's the expensive
I'm
one.
going to go against what you were saying. I'm going to put them
Yeah.
as the expensive
That's what
one.
I said.
I feel like this might be Thornton's. That tasted like something I've had before,
This one has thrown me. It looks like shit.
but I'm not confident.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah. An expensive chocolate is shit.
What is it? What flavour is it?
Shit.
Fair, I'll back it.
What's in the middle of this one?
I don't like dark chocolate.
I know, but
I feel like I've eaten the £5 ones before. There was one of them I looked at, I saw I've had that. The expensive one is horrible.
Oh, it's coffee as well.
Expensive chocolate is dead.
Chocolate and coffee.
That's the worst combination possible.
Ow. Expensive.
Yeah, I back it. Yeah, I backed
Yes! I've tied the game.
it. I won actually, so
tied the
cut
game.
down, Simon,
I
cut
also
down.
got the fucking brand.
It's Thornton's, yeah.
Do you think Thornton's is cheap?
Cheaper than that.
Yeah.
You think it's cheap?
I don't know where this is going. I don't want to.
Do you think it's cheap?
Well, yeah, it's £5 chocolate, so
No, I think
yes.
Thornton's is actually quite expensive.
So she went with Thornton's being the expensive one. She was wrong.
Yeah, so
I
Simon
was
wins.
right. Therefore, it's a draw. The last round is an energy drink.
Oh, but you haven't bought this
can't
one.
have it. She forfeits. I win the game.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you
Oh, wait,
enjoyed.
actually, that's the same
And,
thing as Simon.
I don't know.
Fairs.
See you next time.
Peace.
That's fairs. For the most part, if it's same versus same comparison, don't go with the expensive one. It's absolutely pointless. Cheap ones are the way to go. Some things like the speakers, obviously, electronic stuff, you have to go expensive. For the most part, chocolates, pillows, umbrellas, forget the expensive ones. Go with the cheap ones. And I did pretty well, all but one. Pre-up with those. Enjoy this video. Like, subscribe for that. Check out these videos, see other channels, subscribe to it. Then I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.